So yeah, it changes. Units can only attack. If you're attacking another unit, you can only attack one instead of doing like three snakes to attack one.
What's up?
Let's bring some of the differences, and that's one of the battle differences. So, like, let's say you had this unit, I had this unit, but I also had this unit. You used to be able to attack 2 into if it had like a lot of life.
Okay.
To maybe these 2 into. Now you can only ever do 1 versus 1 units. If you're attacking the Phoenixborn,
You can't double attack.
You can't double attack a unit, but you can still double attack a Phoenixborn.
Okay.
So, because you know this blocker, so you can block this stuff.
Come on.
So I guess battlefield up front, spellboard behind
Double
that.
fall ritual, double briefing break.
Active
Yes.
dice
But he
pool.
is stone the other.
Yeah, see, I mean, they have some double. I guess they still started like.
That's
So
how they're doing it.
No, wait, no. Hey, check this out. Check this out. What do you think about this sideboard? I need help with it.
Units that are the target of an attack may optionally counter, which I don't know exactly what that means. Counter attack.
Counter when a defender counters, it deals damage equal to its attack value back to its attacker. Attack and counter damage occur simultaneously.
So this is saying now it's optional if they want to counter or not. I don't know why they wouldn't. There's probably some strategy somewhere.
Do you think some cards just have the counter keyword, or do you think everybody has counter attack?
I don't know. Oh, maybe now they used to.
This comes in.
It says units are the target of attack may optionally counter. So maybe they used to be only cards
They
that.
said they didn't know what.
Yeah, but I don't see anybody in my book that has counter attack. I mean, there's a keyword.
Phoenix ones, okay, yeah. You can only guard one Phoenix one, which I don't know how to guard with.
Is that your box like a wall?
Yeah, round summary, roll dice, discard cards. You may discard any number of cards from your hand, draw cards until you have 5 in hand. Fatigue damage for one of your Phoenixborn for cards not drawn. Player turn phase, players alternate taking turns until both players pass on consecutive turns. Each player takes 1 main action and one may take 1 side action on their turn. Pay a big circle cost, then attack, targeting opponent's Phoenixborn or unit. Pass, do nothing. Pay a star cost. Pay
It is cool.
a not full action cost. Activate a dice power. Meditate. Recovery phase. Recover. Remove exhaustion. Exhaust dice. And end of round.
Isn't that the one that had?
So opponent declares blockers. 1 unexhausted blocker per attacker.
Here, just so we can both have the thing. I'm gonna take a picture of it and have it on my phone.
Well, I mean, I think it's in here too.
Oh. This is one. Yeah.
Oh, this is the old one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's different. Now I have it as well. Yeah.
Did you build it?
What?
They always said to build it, they will come. Oh, did you bring it?
Yes.
We're about to do a modern event.
It was 3 hours ago, it's 4 of us.
No, we're gonna do it ourselves.
We're close to the time.
I'm going.
2 hours.
Probably get going in our game.
Oh yeah. Let's do it. Let's try to read that counter right quick.
Yeah.
Countering is when a defender deals counter damage equal to its attack value back to the attacking unit. Blockers and unit guards must counter. So if you block, you got to counter, I guess.
Well,
Well, I mean, of course.
Now this says unit. This is one of the changes are on here. Units that are the target attack may optionally counter.
Yeah, if you're the target, I guess, yeah. Because most of the time, I guess you'll be trying to get to the Phoenixborn, I guess, unless, I
I
mean,
think you can always block with a creature.
yeah, that's what it sounds like. And unit guards must counter. Yeah, blockers and unit guards must counter.
If you target a Phoenixborn's cleric attackers, any number, Opponent's clear blockers, one unexhausted blocker per attacker.
Switching.
Yes, Rise of the Phoenixborn.
And it says they can only block themselves once. Guess you can give Phoenixborn's attack power and stuff.
Alrighty.
That's what he's doing.
And then there's usually like a roll off. The most with the most crits or something goes first.
The most crits are the most triangles.
So these one includes
Drafting. One of them things. Well, probably the biggest guys. Probably yeah. Triangles.
Triangles is smaller dice, so
Oh yeah, the whatever your biggest thing probably.
you roll all 10.
Biggest over.
Ooh, I got a lot of my symbol. I also got.
I got no horses, so I take it you got it.
Oh, I actually got no line heads. Ah,
Oh wow. Well, I mean, I got no horses heads, so I guess we'll go to the next one. I got a bunch of music notes.
yeah, I got 6 of the wings.
I got 6 music notes.
I got 6.
All right, so we roll on from
Oh,
there.
yeah, let's get more of the horses and line heads.
2 horses.
I got 3.
3.
So
For
responsible.
you.
No, this is responsible.
So she dies. And I draw.
For what? For what?
Second phase.
It's a common.
I still have 3
Play that deck.
All right, yeah, just you're prepare for this.
Alright, and we have 5 cards, right?
My own stuff.
Yep.
Here. I'm gonna quick look up these and see what the difference between Emperor Lion and Lion is.
That might be the best thing I could have drawn.
No, where's the combo?
If I knew that, I would have. I knew what the Emperor Lion did, I would have these different starting cards.
Noble number 2.
Change it now.
No, it's okay.
I gave life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Outline Liberator.
Alright, so for my side action, 1 horse's head, I can draw 1 card. You may choose 1 card in your hand and place it on the top or bottom of your draw pile. Scry. Everything is scry. Cool.
Yeah, let's use one card because now I know what the Lion does. He searches out a certain card. I don't want to start with it.
In the main hymn tide, she has Calming Melody, a side action, a triangle, and a music note. Draw 1 card. You may place 1 exhaustion token on this card and 1 exhaustion token on a target Phoenixborn. What's Odette do?
There's one. It's in the system.
This card,
Brett should be in.
I pay a triangle.
You give us.
No.
But they have it marked.
What does this mean?
Yeah, that's that triangle. That's that. Well, no. That's an exhaustion token.
Okay, yeah. She can, yeah. Well, I guess once per turn, she can do main action to do 2 damage to a target unit, and then deal that unit damage. Do the attack damage of the unit onto the Phoenixborn. Pretty much. I can choose to attack a unit once per turn for doing 2 damage, but I'll get attacked back.
Okay.
And then divine magic is as a side action. I can play spin the lion head to place this die on a target unit you control without a divine unit on top of it. These are divine dice.
Okay.
And while this die is on that unit, its attack value is increased by 1.
Nice.
Then place this die in your exhausted pool into the ground. So I can spin the lion to add 1 damage to 1 of my units, but then it'll come back at the end of the turn.
Land?
It's like 80%. It's like 90%.
End of the round.
Yeah, I can spin a horse's head.
That sounds
You
good.
didn't even get it. You didn't even get it. Oh, that was so.
All right. So I'm going first.
And it sucks that his ball
Well,
just comes back.
choose draw one and then one in hand. Scribe one in hand.
All right, yeah.
What about?
So I'm going first. I gotta. We're done. We roll dice. We discard cards and draw cards, but we don't. I get to do that at the beginning.
Yeah, let's go through it.
First turn.
During the prepare phase, each player simultaneously resolves the following 3 steps in order. Roll dice, roll all your die in exhausted pool and place them to the left side. It's your active pool on the first round of the game. The player who rolls the most basic symbols, but yeah, it's all good. Chooses who should go first. The first player taking the first player token or giving it to the opponent. If there's a tie for most, all players must re-roll. Discard cards. You must discard any number of cards from your hand. Draw 5 cards until you have 5 in hand. Fatigue damage. Starting with the first player, players alternate placing 1 wound token on their Phoenixborn until all players have placed wound tokens equal to the number of cards they should have drawn but could burn damage or whatever you call it.
Middle or something.
I mean mana burn, whatever you call it. Yeah, player's turn phase. The player turns phase typically consists of many very short turns. Starting with the first player, each player will take just 1 or 2 actions per turn and will continue taking turns back and forth until both players run out of dice pretty much. On the player's turn, they must take 1 main action, then they can do a side action. Once players have taken the pass as their main action, player's phase is over. Yeah, so yeah, I mean pretty much like that. Take a main action, then take a side action, maybe.
Yeah, you can always meditate as a side action. You can discard cards from hand or deck or spell board to raise dice levels. That's how you can increase these dice levels. That's neat. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's pretty much right here though.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the thing I took a photo of, which is on the back of there, has the descriptions of what these do. All right, so I'm just saying, I think first round we don't discard and draw on the first round because we started with 5 that we already.
Yeah.
We already rolled dice. So I start with. I can do a main action. All right, I'm gonna play Summon Emperor Lion as my first action.
This will be the first player.
Yeah. So I played my first action. I'm not gonna do a side action yet.
Okay.
Well, wait. Yeah, I'm not gonna play a side action yet. I can choose not to. Okay. Side action. I'm gonna play Shield Maiden by spending these two die. So my units I control cannot be targeted by attacks an opponent controls. See, now you can't. As long as Shield Maiden's out, you can't target my units.
Okay, nice.
Only items and allies.
I'm gonna sacrifice.
River Skull. 2 music notes. Now this guy has harsh melody. When this unit comes into play, draw 1 card. You may discard 1 card from your hand to deal X damage to a target unit. X equals the magic play cost of the discarded card.
So he hasn't attacked yet, or he can't. When he comes into play, he can attack.
Yep, when this unit comes into play,
Draw 1 card.
draw 1
You
card.
discard 1 card from your hand to deal.
I don't have any shots. I'm sorry.
Y'all want something?
So you
Now,
can,
but
no. So you can't attack, but you can discard a card, and then the cost of the card is
Music cost, what's the magic cost?
the magic play cost of the discarded card, which I don't know what the magic play cost is. I guess that's 2.
Yeah, probably that thing.
So, you ain't hungry? If you're not
Well, I mean magic, not music, but
Yeah,
yeah, let's define magic play cost.
that's something that's different.
It always crack up some of our famous,
LMNOP, LM. Yep, gotta be stupid. Main action, move, no magic.
That's what we were talking about, even when we were talking about it.
I take the plus 1.5.
Honestly, what's the best thing?
I get a competition number two.
Cost.
Enchiladas and pecans, but they're like fajitas, really good. They're like
No cost.
tortillas, so it's really good. The burrito California is pretty good.
They got good nachos, like shrimp chicken nachos.
Yeah.
I will sacrifice.
I have
Oh, probably any dice face is probably what it is. That's what I'm
That's a
thinking.
conversation.
Yeah.
That's like a really complicated.
You can discard a card that costs a lot to give me a lot of damage. So that's 2. Is that one of your symbols you have?
Oh no, that's a discard a card.
So that'll do 1 damage too.
Oh yeah, they're all common colors. You cheap set right.
You discard 1 card from hand and deal X damage to target. X equals the magic play cost of the discard card. So, how many dice do you have to spend in order to play the card? It's probably 2.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Magic play card. Yeah, I mean that ain't half bad. But yeah. Well, I mean, you think so? Yeah, I mean that's what magic play costs. It'd be nice if they define that stuff. Did you look it up on Google?
I didn't see. I didn't find anything. I know.
Maybe it's in the no. Already running into crap. Okay, magic play cost. How did I miss it? Because it's not. I don't know. This is weird. All right. Anyway, magic play cost. Okay. The magic play cost of a card is the total number of dice symbols that must be spent to play the card from your hand.
Alright, that's what
Action, exhaust, and discarded. Discard costs are not included in X equals 0 for the purpose of calculating magic play cost. The magic play cost of a card with the parallel cost is the maximum number of symbols that could be spent to play that card. All right, so gotta be 2 if I want to kill that.
Yep. So you that'd be we discard that. It's 1.
Yep.
1 damage to a target unit.
Yeah, that guy, and then I'll leave that guy alone.
All right. But you can still discard a card to deal damage to him if you want.
Oh yeah, you should.
Might prevent me from blocking.
I'm just gonna make it easy. When I call later, make us try
Yeah, I'll just leave him alone.
All right. Back to me. Or are you are you doing a side action? Yeah. Which is what I did for.
Oh yeah, that's my main action. Side action.
because I said some stuff. Is it still not payroll?
Hey, where's your name?
I don't good.
Nope. Nope. Pass, I'll pass.
Alright. My main action, I'm going to exhaust my Phoenixborn. And it's going to deal 2 damage to him. And she'll take 2 damage as well because his attack is 2, right? So he's dead, and she takes 2 damage.
Yep, I should have exhausted that guy. Yep. Now I see now. I see now.
So now I can do a side action. I'm going to play heal. I guess this is my discard. I'm going to spend a thing to heal this 2 damage that's on my Phoenixborn.
Oh, heal too.
I'm going to run out of cards though. Is there hand only up to 5 or?
What's up?
Is there hand limit only 5 or?
Yeah, that's what that is. $20.
Yeah, check it out in this one.
Yeah, I'll look it up, yeah.
Yeah, just like Oreos, like that's the same word. I was saying the same thing. And yeah, it's game, Goblin Games. The King Kong. I did fight somebody in Game It was the date. I love it. Oh, this is it. This is it. I can't go.
Alright, I'll play Summon Squall Stallion.
Yeah, you draw up to 5 cards. Okay.
Main action and a horse head. Then I can pay main action,
Yeah, it's a-
exhaust, music symbol, and a triangle. Triforce, draw 1 card, place a Squall Stallion Conjuration onto the battlefield.
it's a main action. Yep.
Yep. And no side, I don't think. Yeah, no side action.
Back to me. All right. I'm going to summon a lion. Spin 2 of these and 1 of these to summon my lion. Emperor lion comes out in the field. And he has when he comes onto the field, search my draw pile until I reveal a ready spell of a law in its title. Then I place it into my hand. Then I may immediately play a law in my hand without paying any cost. So let's see. I'll shuffle the red. Okay. This is on top. Law of Assurance comes in my hand. But now I can play a law. I already had 1 law in my. I already had 1 law already in my hand, so I'm going to play that one. I can play it without paying any cost. Well, any of the activation costs. I still have to pay this to play it. But I can play it immediately. Law of Sight. I don't know. But you can't play any reaction spells for the nobody can play any reaction spells for the rest of the turn.
Okay.
So I'll pay these 2. That's probably a little much. No, I can't really play it. Put in the lions. And also, I draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And this will go away at the end of my turn.
Okay.
It's like only $10 for my house, but it's like a
Yeah.
what is that Uber charge? It's like
Main action.
yeah, my friend retired.
Exhaustion. Music.
People who install my tires last time they did my donut.
Triforce. Draw a card. Place a Squall Stallion onto the battlefield.
No. It's the collector's was just selling because everyone wants to hit it too.
Thank you.
No problem.
4 cards away.
Alright, so you summon that thing. What does that do? Squall Stallion has lightning speed. This unit cannot be targeted by reaction spells and opponent's controls. Well, we can't play reaction spells anyways.
Yeah.
Turn X. Turn 1. Place 1 card from your hand on top of the, or bottom of your draw pile. If you do so, place 1 status token on all Squall Stallions you control. And that's what gives it attack.
Status tokens.
Yeah. I mean, these are status tokens. So yeah, you can for your side action you place 1 card from your hand on top of your or bottom of your deck. So right now it has no attack, but it does have 3 life.
Yeah, place 1 card. From your hand on top or bottom of your draw pile. If you do, place 1 status token on Squall control.
Stop flying. Control stop flying.
Straight up attack that.
It's a main action to attack.
It's my favorite.
Oh, yeah, it's main action to attack the unit
That's why I built
or Phoenixborn.
Versus the Shadow.
But my units can't be a target for attack because of shield need.
I'm switching that to Mardu Shadow.
But you can block my attacks if I attack your Phoenixborn.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, not sure that keep
put 1 token on it.
Alright, so you discard a card. You can put it at the very top of the bottom or bottom of your deck. So if you want to draw again next turn, or if you don't care.
Yeah, bottom.
Yeah, it's good.
I've got a foil and a foil.
That's all we got.
Rest in peace.
Alright. I was just going to attack, but now you have a blocker. He can't kill it though.
Nope.
9.
And he has 3 left.
Yep.
7. I'll go first. I'm gonna play over run.
So.
I'm going to go ahead and attack your Phoenixborn.
Okay.
You can choose to block with your Small Stallion if you want.
I'll take.
How can Phoenixborns attack? Or defend?
That's pretty good.
Phoenixborns do what?
It says once per turn, and a Phoenixborn per round, or an unexhausted unit with a unit guard. Oh, okay. Opponent declares guard. A Phoenixborn once per round, or an unexhausted unit.
It says to take an attack action first targeting opponents. I think Phoenixborn can attack.
You can't attack directly at Phoenixborn unless you block and destroy the.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it says right here. If you target a unit, do the following in order: declare attackers. Choose one unexhausted unit you control to be the attacker.
You can attack the Phoenixborn because it's one of the main actions. Attack the Phoenixborn.
Yeah, but I was saying like Phoenixborn can attack themselves. They can't be attackers. It seems like.
It seems like they can be blockers.
Yeah.
So maybe they block units.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm attacking your Phoenixborn for 3. You don't have a unit guard, do you?
Okay, let's read that though. Your opponent may guard with their Phoenixborn or with an unexhausted unit they control with a unit guard ability.
Yeah.
With a unit guard ability.
Yeah.
Yep. A Phoenixborn can only guard once per round, but may guard even if it's
You
exhausted.
said okay. I was like, why is he not running?
All right.
Hey Marcus,
What up, Damon?
sorry I'm late. I had to go to the UALR Taste of Little Rock.
Takes a little while, okay.
That's nice.
It looks like a snazzy affair they had tonight.
It's a spring scholarship fundraiser. So 50 restaurants from around Little Rock do tastings.
Nice, raised a lot of funds.
I don't know. They haven't announced.
Okay. Sound good.
Probably get some email go out tomorrow.
I'm actually going to attack him. He takes 1 health and his stallion dies. I don't want him to become big.
Makes sense.
Because you have multiple Italians out. Each the card you discard, you put a status up on each one.
Yep, exactly.
All right, that's my turn because I'm not doing a side action right now.
Okay.
I will block with you.
I could.
Okay. No, you have to declare before I declare block.
Oh, really? Oh, damn, no. I thought I was gonna do it.
Since I only have 2 dice left, I guess. Be conservative.
This
well,
would
I'll
still take
still-
damage. This would take no damage
Oh, okay.
if you did it that way.
Well,
I imagine you just put a bunch of the summons one
so
at
I'm
much
not
at a time.
I think once it attacks, it gets exhausted. Right?
Yeah, they can't attack again.
Only makes sense. Alright, so
That's how you also, if you somehow can put an exhaustion on him, then
so he died, right?
it makes it so he's
move
frozen.
them waves twice.
So you can only remove 1 exhaustion at cleanup phase.
Yeah, main action play that. No
Alright.
dice.
And any side action?
Yeah, go ahead and
He spends, he exhausted and spend a music note to scry.
draw 1 card and they place 1 exhaustion token on this card and 1 exhaustion token on target Phoenix.
So it does not trigger. That's
What, really?
Yep, that should have been my first move, but I didn't realize you were coming so hard.
That's, you played with me.
Yep, I know it. I know it.
It's super aggro.
I know it now. I'll know for next time.
Oh man, it's pretty good.
Let's see. Yeah, that was my main inside. You?
Alright. I can do them in any order, right?
I think so.
Alright.
hey, Zach, you know what turns out to be really big in this?
All right, never mind. I'm just gonna I'm gonna play my summon lion, winged lioness, and then I'll pass.
I'm going to
Whoa.
swing these
Wait,
around.
how you got it now?
I am going to.
Yeah. Go ahead. So,
Exhaustion
I'm
token,
attempting to
main
target
action,
this.
another music note.
Actually, I'm fine with that. Yeah, go for it.
Place a salamander monk conjuration on the battlefield. When a salamander monk dies, then it turns into a salamander monk spirit.
Does he have a unit guard?
Will
It's basically suicide into a unit, but you can't attack me units.
protection from drinks.
Okay.
Or you
With
can,
that,
or you can just keep attacking him. So normally you would like suicide it into a unit, deal damage to a unit, and it dies
Actually, these are
you get a freebie out.
because of my shield advantage.
Hit target.
Yeah, the best way if you get rid of the shield mage would have been him and discarding something that costs 2.
Oh, I didn't know it said a.
Your units can't target it, but this was a different effect.
Yeah, but I didn't notice that said attacks. I thought it was like other kind of spells and stuff. But okay.
It cannot be
yeah.
targeted by attacks and opponent controls.
Oh well, yeah, it's good. Yep, I thought it was spells, but it's attacks. Crazy.
It has no attack.
Yep.
It can block, I guess, for one. If you do attack. But no, it doesn't have unit guard.
Oh,
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Alright,
yeah,
so
yeah.
you play that
You have to respond.
for your turn?
Yep, it's my main.
Alright, can you set actions?
Nope.
Okay.
So he's here. I'm targeting this person.
I'm going to summon a creature myself. Summon a winged lioness by paying my last 2 die.
Sacrifice the insect.
Okay. Winged lioness has stalk, which means it cannot be guarded against. For which it has flying.
Okay.
I still have 2 artifacts, so I can do it again.
Right, no side.
I have no more dice, so
Okay.
I can't really do so.
Response
Eldritch Evolution. Targeting draw card.
We did say you can do the side first, right?
Yeah.
I will draw.
Okay. All right, I'll do my side. I'll meditate.
You want?
Yeah, so here,
Nothing
this
says he has
is a different route, so you can tap your stuff back up. But this is a different route than what you're used to, I'm sure. So this that's the most relevant thing here. So
Meditate
what I
again.
do is I
Discard a
sacrifice
card from hand, deck, or spell board to
Upgrade.
raise dice level.
Yeah, so you can discard a card or cards from your hand to upgrade those
you lose one
triangles
keyboard.
into music notes.
Yeah, it's probably not worth it.
I guess.
Oh,
You always drop the 5, so
Yeah.
if you don't think they're gonna play them this turn, you don't think you can play them next turn.
Right.
You can discard.
And I will put on my one.
So only units with unit guard can block.
That's
That doesn't seem right.
I mean,
Then I'll sack the snake.
that's what
Put another here.
it's resolved.
no, how you guys?
Attacker battles. Okay, opponent declares guard. Your opponent may guard
So
with their.
Satchel
You can guard with a Phoenixborn
creates a
or
nice one counter.
with an unexhausted unit they control with
So I
unit guard.
sacrifice the snake. Put
Okay,
minus
yeah,
one
so
counter.
sounds like.
There's a lot of decks with unit guards. I don't have any units with unit guard. So
12,
Yep, I mean, me neither.
16, 17, 18,
I'm looking up unit guard in here and see if it's in the glossary.
So I would just be able to do that 19 times. I'm
Oh,
not
that's
using
nice.
my life.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of decks that actually have unit guard.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, I'll declare.
So this actually has 2 colors.
Yeah, take
Yeah.
it.
Like in the
It's
Phoenix
the-
one.
Papatra's a one of
One
the deck.
damage.
As a
Papatra
reaction.
requires me not to have them dying.
You can't do reaction spells.
So if I can cord for Papatra.
No player may play reaction spells.
Going
Sounds good. Yeah, sure enough.
Like if I've been
Alright, yeah,
one
it's
or
almost
two,
gone.
that just means that I like the reward. Draw my.
I didn't think that would come into effect. I only played it really to draw 2 cards.
I can just wipe your board.
Dead.
Ah, yeah.
Great came into effect. Alright, exhausted token.
I just draw until I get to the board. Is this reanimator?
Yeah, so that was my
What was one
main
of the
note, and then I'll pass it.
Alright. I'm going to attack Wing Lioness into your Phoenixborn. 2 damage.
Only one then. Only one in the name.
I have a Teferi.
Unless you have a Teferi. I'll keep.
No, that's the block.
You ever just see a hand and you're like, yep, that's a keeper.
Why? Oh, that's bias.
No, yeah, I think
Yeah, they flipped over. I'm like, I haven't almost killed your person.
So you could have hit the, river.
Flute Mage.
Who's going first?
Doesn't take it away.
Yeah, Flute Mage.
I got a 6.
That gives your creatures that.
It was it that. That's all I got.
I'm going to meditate. Well, never mind. Meditate doesn't matter.
You got me any dice.
I'm just going to pass.
Okay.
You can continue going. See what passing does fully. I just do nothing.
What you want?
And if I pass and you don't pass, then I can
He's got to get 2 consecutive passes.
to be able to end around. Because if I pass and then you do something, then I can actually decide to do something again.
You ever think so? Alright, I'll enliven.
My pass.
Put an exhaustion token on you.
Have you ever played Ashes? Have you ever played Ashes? It's pretty fun. We're playing with the updated game of it. It's kind of like you can build your own decks. It comes with like all pre-range decks already, so they're pretty good and heavily themed.
Yeah, Damon is not big on dueling card games.
Yeah, I'm not anything magic like. I'm not really keen on
What games do you like?
tabletop stuff.
Oh, same. Yeah, I like playing a lot of those as well.
Yep, so you didn't like that Hero Tales of the Zones game at all?
The what?
The Hero game with the book that we played with Zero?
Oh,
Hero Tales of the Zones? The 3-player game we played?
can't remember it.
Like, you know, it was all around the table and then like a dragon came out of the quest deck and everything.
Are you talking about the D&D adventure thing?
No, like the card game, remember? We had dice and everything on the table.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm stuffed with food products.
Okay.
Food color.
I guess I'll remind you tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd have to look at the pictures again.
Oh, so you lost one later.
Yeah. All right, let me see here. For one.
Flute Mage. Side action, you can move 1 exhaustion token from a target unit. That's really good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So you're doing 1 damage to Phoenixborn.
Yo. And then it's side action.
Is damage.
Oh, but then I would have to. Well, I've already exhausted you,
So you can't.
so I would have to side action. Oh yeah, you can't attack and do the side action. So.
No. Oh well. But if you had like your stallion, a really big stallion to deal lots of damage, that'd be great.
Oh yeah.
I removed that thing quick.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Alright, and then I got 1 dice left, so.
I love that.
Pass. Yep. I mean, I guess it's on you. You pass.
Yeah, I'm going to. Sorry, pass.
Yep. Now we'll pass as well. So then we draw for 5. Remove wounds from unit with recover values.
He doesn't have recover value, but we do remove all exhaustion. 1 exhaustion token per card.
Yo.
But not my Phoenixborn.
Well, I mean, you did remove 1.
I did remove it, but it's still
Not
exhausted.
2 though. Exhaust dice. You may exhaust any number of your dice to do something.
Maybe have it gets exhaust effects.
Okay. Resolve end of round card effects and pass the first player token. No end of round effects. And prepare phase.
pair. We discard down as many cards as we want.
First roll the dice.
Yeah, that's right.
Pass.
Not a lot of lion heads.
Just got two.
This is gone. I actually don't need a lot of lion heads. What I need is mainly wings. I say that, and I'll pull a card in with lion heads. And I'm gonna discard. Ooh.
I have to do that.
I'm gonna discard these two cards.
And then you'll take two burn damage.
Do I?
Yeah, on 3, the fatigue damage.
You may discard any number of cards from your hand. This is the second part after
3A.
Wound your Phoenixborn cards. And you draw cards until you have 5
Oh, for cards not drawn. Okay, yeah, that's when you get mill, my bad.
Yeah, but you get mill. Yeah, so I'm drawing 4. I'm planning to end this part mill.
I can see. Alright, I'm discarding no cards from hand.
I'm not stacking.
Yo.
You a second? Yeah. That's
Yeah. One time,
I
I
will.
smoked her ass in the living room. Remember that stuff?
What?
Yeah, like the feel of the light neon behind
We'll
you.
lose later.
going to gain haste.
Okay.
Play 2 dice. Give me the deck.
We got one less round over base.
Did you buy some double feature?
I did. Oh, you did. I love that feature, man.
So I'm going,
I was like, I've never seen anybody buy that. One
I'll
feature.
swing
It's pretty cool.
on.
That has to be my Phoenixborn. Shield Mage is still out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll swing. Well, I'm swinging. But in reaction, in response to that, I'm gonna play a music note,
Alright.
discard a card.
Playing strength over base.
Alright. You gonna draw my Shield Mage? And I should discard my Shield Mage.
Yeah.
They can't beat that.
Yeah, do you mind?
With tax. Do I really want to be taken into that big stuff though?
Oh, yeah, we might. What are we doing?
I'm pretty sure I win here.
You gonna keep this Emperor Lion out.
So
He has
these
no
are-
recover.
I'm looping these.
You deal 1 damage to him, you deal 3 damage to
Each
someone
time,
else.
I'm not losing any life because that's important.
I can't
So
attack
I'm
that
just gonna
stuff.
draw. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna double crescendo.
You still have to pay the note and discard a card in order to play this card.
Yeah, I discarded the shadow pose.
Alright. You playing? Are you playing another Crescendo?
Mm-hmm, so now I gotta discard another.
Cascade.
You're gonna kill your dude, man.
Might kill that one.
Well, it's-
Yeah, let me know what it makes. Yeah.
Now I'm gaining
you may
some
play
life.
this spell after you have to clear. You have to clear. You can't play the second one until you declare this guy has attack. If you're, you declare
Yeah,
this
they
guy.
can't attack at the same time.
No.
So you declare this guy as an attack. Of course, if you're attacking my Phoenixborn, you can declare as many people as it is.
I'll draw 12. I'll have to go to really 12 times. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Both will lose.
Oh.
You can declare them both as attackers, but
Right.
it's still only one. So if you declare them both as attackers on my Phoenixborn, then you can do this. Then you can do that.
Yeah, that sounds like a move.
So you're doing two
Discarding those 2 cards.
and you spend 2 music notes to do it.
Right.
So start the.
Yeah, so doing 3 to kill you. Should have swung with you first, but it's all good. Oh, but
You
I
did.
am attacking. Yep. And then I'm gonna kill him though as I.
It would just go through.
Yep.
If he kills him before the attack out of those 3, because it's on a different part of the stack.
Good pop there.
So you coming in.
Good pop there.
Alright, yep.
Is it combo?
No,
He has
I had-
transparency. He cannot block or be chosen as the target of attack. So
I'll just those 2 for 3.
these 2. Instead of-
Those 2 for 3.
Okay, you can only if you're attacking the both, they have to be Phoenixborn for.
Oh, I mean just for the spell damage.
All right, so 3 to him, he's dead, and then the other 3.
Alright, to that guy.
All right. Because the spells had to go there. So these guys are attacking. This guy was attacking this. So my Phoenixborn, so I take 1 damage.
Yep.
Because he just came out. It's a different unit. He's not
Yep.
part of the attack.
Yep. I don't know.
All right.
It's a huge yes.
Back
Take a
to,
lot to do all that.
back to me. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, there's 2 instances of 3. You destroyed 2 of my units. Now you can actually target my units.
Well, you know, it makes sense to go ahead and calming melody. Yeah.
You already did a 1 side. No, those weren't side actions, were they?
No, those are mains. Yep. Alright, exhaust. Draw a card. Spend the music note. Doesn't make sense to do that yet. Yeah, I can't do that yet. Yeah, it's better to meditate first.
All right.
Oh, what are you playing against now? Every time?
My turn?
Or
All right. I'm gonna do that.
reanimate. These should have been shot.
As a side action, I'm going to
Those were exiled last game.
play this to put power through on him. Has +1 attack and has overkill. So if I kill a unit, then I deal damage
That's how we
on
choose.
Phoenixborn. And I am going to attack him. My main action. So good thing you attacked him with now because I was going to kill him with overkill.
Yeah.
So I kill him and so I can't attack him. So I do this and I kill him, and he takes a damage and is exhausted.
Okay.
I don't know why this. And your Phoenixborn takes a damage because of overkill.
And play not back.
What's going on?
So that's my turn.
Got a whole bunch of dice, no cards.
Got it. You are at 21.
I'll swing on the wing Linus.
Okay. And they kill each other.
Yep.
These cards too.
He,
1 life, yep.
they kill each other.
Right.
Unfortunate. I saw that after I already added the +1 attack.
Yeah, that was
I should have attacked him and I could have done 3 damage to your Phoenixborn because he can't block.
Yep.
That was my fault. That was my bad. All right.
First game in a while.
My turn.
This is the one.
Is meditating a side action or
It's a side action.
you gotta discard you gotta discard a dice, right?
No, you got to.
Discard cards from hand, deck, or spell board to raise dice level. Yeah, that's not worth it.
Yeah, you can mill yourself.
Yep, 'cause you got the 1 card in hand.
It's not like my cards in my hand that die for it. I'm going to summon. Yep. I'm going to summon an Emperor.
You already scribed. No, I'm not doing it now. No, I'm joking.
2 of these and 1 of these. It's a lot. Yeah, why I put these in here.
Let's see. Sacrifice a creature.
bring out Emperor Lion. And then when he comes out, I gotta look for the next law spell, and then I can put it in my hand, and then I can summon, play it for. I should, yeah. You went first, and he did all this stuff. Otherwise, I could have gotten like you can't play reaction spells. So my next, I'm just looking for the next one. Then I shuffle my deck. Okay, it's a Law of Sight, which is what you saw last time. Now shuffle this deck. Then I may play a lot.
I think Sarah might want to play a 2-player game.
What you got?
Like me. Y'all think y'all might want to play a game?
I will
Don't mess with her in Jenga, she's the champ.
sacrifice
See what we got.
ignoble
Sitting there on the phone. Might as well play a game.
discard.
I'm still stuck with food. It's just like they had 50 restaurants just giving out samples all in the Jack Stevens Center.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let me shoot. Don't mess with the camera. Why don't y'all play the city game?
Oh yeah. That's an easy one.
60-second city. Sarah, Damon, Sarah.
So just with an A or with an H?
Same Law of Sight, because you don't have any cards you can do reaction spells. Oh,
No.
I could play Law if I want to.
Okay.
But
Take him down.
depends if I want to.
Yes, you could.
Is that
Basically, we
Huh?
have the city block.
Take a picture, Sarah.
the response?
And we've got we have different challenges, we have to build off from this first space. We've got factories, we've got
I
parks.
play Law of Assurance.
Depending upon the goal
You
card.
can't affect my dice anyway, and all my dice are
We've
changed
got
to
a lot of rounds, and this
So I've already
is
sacrificed
Okay.
this
events and clothes.
It's not 4 lions.
So,
So
update is,
basically, I took it
Oh,
down.
shoot. Get him out of here.
and you got target, right?
That's like this gun.
It's part of the cost of sacrificing.
Oh, okay. So
And
it's
then
not-
as a side action, I
It is a
am going to
creature.
add a
The
lion
only way you can
to
solitude it
Emperor.
is if you were
It's
doing
on
it
play.
before.
Increasing its
Oh.
attack power by 1.
Yeah, that's fine. So I can,
Yeah, you can solitude it.
So, your lion's an Emperor Lion. Okay. Oh yeah, it's just a +1/+1.
It says is it +1 damage?
Okay.
And
Do you come to game goblins often?
shocking.
She only filmed her autograph things.
Play Salamander 1.
alright.
Yeah, I can freeze my hand.
Main, exhaust, and music.
But you have to use a head.
Salamander.
Alright. Back to my turn, or are you going to side action?
Yeah, side action.
You already used that this turn, didn't you? That's fairly certain you did. You drew a
Because
card.
it went to 1.
I will gain.
Yeah, because you would have been on just 2.
So
Yeah.
you have items around.
You drew a card and then you did it, I thought. I don't think, yeah.
My frag.
Yeah, I said I was gonna meditate first though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I did. Yeah, because I did meditate, but then I'm
played
like,
a lot-
I gotta get rid of a card.
You
and
played a
then
lot of
it
cards
makes
this turn,
sense. Yeah, so exhaust, draw 1 card. Yeah. Yep, that's it.
Alright, that's okay, my turn, because he did one side, one main. I'm going to, as a side action, put another dice on him, so now he's a 5, and I'm going to attack your Phoenixborn. 5 damage.
Man, and that guard thing,
Yeah.
you think you have to have the guard keyword.
Unit guard, it says so in the rulebook.
It's strange how none of us
have unit guard on my cards. Take one of these.
I know
see if
this.
any of
I
them
know
have
this guy
unit
does.
guard. Okay.
I know this guy does.
Nothing.
But that's what's in the rules.
You do play Force, I know you don't play Force Nine, you play.
This guy is the unit person. He's a lot of big.
Yeah, so why do people not run Wings? Wings is, 2 long.
Unit guard is not something that was taken away, so I thought they.
Need 60-second timer too.
Maybe not. The Rhino guy has it. The other man.
Right, that was when I was playing, like, Blue Green Madness. Wow, this was Blue Green Red, because we just called it out. I think that was the only red, we played Wild Mongo basketball, careful study.
Okay, I see it on the Gilder unit guard. This unit may guard a unit that is being attacked. Oh, a unit that's being attacked. Let's say Phoenixborn. You can always block for your Phoenixborn, or to block for other units. Yeah.
Alright. I would have played this a little bit different. Oh well. I would have summoned the lioness that can't be blocked. And then boosted her attack up. Oh well, you can block if you want to.
Yeah, you can always block. Yeah, I'll do that. Well, I mean, you sure you want to attack knowing that? On Phoenixborn, you can attack my guy too. Well, I mean, it'll be same effect.
I don't want to attack that guy because he's just gonna come back and that's another person anyways. They can't be blocked. I just wish I didn't put these two on him because I was like, oh, you can't block anyways.
Basically, I've got 1, 2,
Yeah. You mind if I take this? It was still this turn. It was this side action for this turn.
Go for it.
Yeah. Instead of attacking, I'm going to summon the winged lioness.
We're trying to match the pattern around
2.
the toxic waste dump. Okay? Well, this one, we have to have a block zone of any, 6 block zone of any industrial space. So industrial.
There's the yard. That's the missing piece.
When we start building off from the city.
I hate this thing. I mean, like it always defaults to the camcorder and not the photos.
Alright. I think it's, then my side, I'm going to do this, but that was my side action.
I don't know what to use. My side's right against that.
At the beginning of each round, we roll these dice for the placement of the toxic. So we got 5, 4.
Oh, I know that shuffle.
4.
How do you feel about it? You don't want to shuffle because you're like, yeah, possible. If I shuffle.
That was pretty much wasting 1 line. I guess I can still attack them. You have to decide if you want to block or not.
So that's our toxic
Now you
waste
got
stuff.
Yakima.
So we're going to
Because the guy,
play off of this
Spin the
card.
main,
that cave, he has
So
Yakima
get an
too.
industrial space.
exhaust,
Yeah.
music,
He's like somebody like you, you know.
and
Difficult to
draw
play
force,
with, so we would
draw a
have to
card.
play it somehow.
Yeah, I know, but I mean.
Play squall still,
it'd be
yeah.
more than what I can use.
Oh, yeah.
Side,
So he's fine.
Your side action will be if you're going to give him any attack anything.
Most likely you can
Any questions?
don't mind if I do.
That's my story.
Yeah.
We can do any of them.
Alright, so
So
one
we can
stacks on her.
strategize before we do the round.
Right.
So
Alright,
basically,
I'm gonna send Emperor Lion into your stallion and kill him.
Okay.
And I do 1 damage to him.
per round, one of these, so we have to build off of this first.
Oh,
And
So,
then
for
I'm gonna
residential
do a side
blocks,
action boosting up the wing lines.
Red,
I'll keep it on track.
these 2 have to be.
That lets you do that, right?
Yeah, so
What
if
does?
you
The law of
pick up
assurance.
something
No, that's my magic ability.
Okay.
It's my dice power.
residential,
It has to be lions though. This put all my stuff to lions.
focus
Okay.
on trying to get
Yeah, that's great.
that would be the
Yeah,
easiest,
I was gonna swing big, but then
and maybe
yeah.
focus.
We read it so many times I should have realized it said
Read that way.
unit guard units.
Unit guard. Yeah.
Otherwise, this would have been over there.
Let's just do 1 round. practice. And then I'll
So that's
shuffle
it's your
it.
turn.
So here we go. 1 minute. So you just pick up a piece and you play off whatever it is according to the goals. That,
Oh, it's
so you have to play off this first.
Can? Yeah, it can. We're trying to.
Oh, you were trying to go upstate here.
Yeah.
Encore,
Canvas?
main action.
And you just never know
Oh, I thought it said gold as well.
what you're going to get.
Oh, I couldn't
Alright,
activate
yeah,
it.
search your discard pile for a card with encore and plays at the top or bottom of
So
your
you
draw
can't play,
pile.
you gotta play
And then you
like-
draw a card. If you don't have one,
So that would
don't
give her
worry.
the goal, so the placing here
I
wouldn't
felt
be a
like
good
that was
idea.
on one of those, like, I couldn't do the
Oh,
flash on
you're right.
You put it on top of your pile and then draw
So we
it.
put it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take.
That's the main action.
Side, I got no side.
These two are sides. This is a side.
Yeah,
What,
cost a horse.
First, four.
Alright. Okay. They usually do. My turn. I'm gonna attack for 4 into your Phoenixborn.
That's it.
It's 2 and then plus 1 for each die on it.
Alright. So this.
4 damage into your
block, and you make an
You
industrial.
can't block.
Take the 4.
With that, so we got that goal
And your
out of the
Phoenixborn
way.
is 17, so
6 block of residential.
10 more damage is gone.
10 light.
6, so we got that out of the way. Residential anywhere on the border.
Yeah.
4 of them, we got 1 of them. But it's not
Alright,
4.
she's
So
exhausted.
we got 1 of the red.
Your turn.
Not bad.
Okay.
We did not get any, yeah, we didn't get any orange. So we couldn't do that. So since we got these done, we pick up, gotta have 5 goals.
I mean, I have a first cycle and this.
Damn it.
Like, in the hands below.
Alright, so why don't you roll?
Man, I really wish I didn't get rid.
Well, we gotta take.
My
the-
second shield mage earlier. I discarded. Thinking I already have 1, and then you got rid of it right away.
Yeah, I just messed up myself. I need a lot of cards in this game.
Yeah. By playing those 2 cards that discard cards from your hand. Well, you'll get it to 5 cards next round.
Alright.
Yeah, then it'll be too late though, unfortunately.
Oh, too late. How? I've already dealt. I can't deal any more damage.
No, for it to be like a good momentum swing and stuff.
Yeah, we got, yeah, that's fine. 6, 3. Okay. And that's 6, 3 again. Now, if you have a double like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, this is negated, so we don't have to, you know, when we surround them
Swing
with the
on.
blocks, or
They got
do like the matching goal, we can move them off the board. But if you roll the dice and it's the same position, you don't have to place it.
Oh, time out, no.
Yeah, I first thought that, yeah, when I first played this, you had a stack of them, you have to do it like that.
Hey Zach, do you block with
yeah, pass again.
a elemental you
Pass
just
it to us.
evoked in? What?
Alright, we're good.
And then
We're
they
going-
triggers.
We're rolling our dice.
So,
You said,
These
so
go
we
back
have
in
to
here,
get rid of,
and this
I
goes
had to
over
ask
there.
that question the other day because
Here and here
I
now.
was asking if I could vote something
yeah,
for a
so if we
sack.
get any orange, we need to throw the orange this way. We got a 4 block.
This is unrecovered, but these exhaust.
I'd say we just
So we both passed.
throw any blues and greens this way off of here. Try to do this on the edge and this 10 block zone.
Now let's see if I want to discard down.
If we
Discard
do
1.
this 10 block
Draw
zone
2.
surrounding some of this, that would be great. Would you-
If you do that, you get to eliminate that or?
Correct, if we build
Pretty
these 10
bad,
blocks
buddy.
on around this, we can get rid of the.
Take a picture of me dabbing with the card.
Right. Start.
And it probably came out stupid, but I'll take it.
That's good. That's good. Alright,
You
I'm
have to
first.
build off of this the first
No,
time.
you drop the 5 cards.
Draw the 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
As a side action,
I'm an A, right?
I'm gonna start off by playing the Law of Sight, which allows you cannot do reaction spells. And I draw 2 cards. Oh, I didn't roll. You didn't roll. Who knows? I might not be able to.
That's the deal with play.
No line heads. No.
You have,
I got no horses.
Second.
I had to spend these 2 cards to be able to play that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That was a side, so I still have the main action.
You got 600 music notes though.
Oh, I got a lot of wings, yeah. Pretty much got all wings.
We got the pattern here.
I think we rolled the exact same, honestly.
Weird.
4 residential.
It happened again.
Anywhere on the border.
Alright, so as a main action.
Red, we almost had it, we had 3 here. So we can do 1 more.
I am
tried
going
doing the
to
block of
play,
yellow here.
spend 2 as a main action in Sword of Virtue.
Block zone of any mix of residential
I can move.
parks.
This guy?
No, we didn't get that one.
As main action, I'm going to.
Set.
Never mind.
Okay. And game 1.
As a main action, I feel, yeah. Well, I can do something better than that. I'm going to summon another lioness.
These are coming in.
That one, I'll take that.
Yeah, it's been these 2.
Mix them up, and I'll roll the pollution.
Go ahead.
I summon another lioness.
Response to the edge put these 4 lines.
They're going to the vote.
So our goals
Well,
so.
Okay, more outbursts.
Yeah, so if we get.
I really do think they limited it to 1 Emperor Lion and upgrade.
Still work on that 5 block.
So I'm gonna keep
It's
going.
very difficult to get it anywhere other than this area here, so if you do the yellow cards.
Yeah, because
good, so
yeah, they don't show the upgraded
The,
units.
yeah.
The other units, they just show the
Combo
basic units.
residential parks, farms and residential. I say we
You're
try
gonna say
to
something because you're looking at stats.
surround this mess here, so, and get rid of it. Right? Right?
I'll do.
No, how many cards do you have in hand? Oh!
Swing on that guy.
Swing on the lion.
Yep.
Alright.
And then English. You can't do the response correctly.
No reaction.
Yeah, got me. You got me.
Mm-hmm. I know your deck. The other law doesn't really affect you because you don't seem to be manipulating my dice on my side.
Yeah. You can turn them all in. What's his name? Can't you? Lions, can't you?
I have that law in my hand, which I'm all mine. Alright.
But that's a 1 turn enchantment or something, right?
Hmm?
But that's like a 1 turn spell, right?
Yeah, although both of these are discarded, and I have to have space on my spell board to play them.
Okay. I will play Calming Melody.
Return Mr. Target.
And then exhaust my person and draw a card.
Shot myself.
Otherwise, I would have sniped him early. But, yeah, okay, so it's back to me, right?
Yep.
Both of those done.
Alright,
I
I'm
just
going
did not get
to.
enough.
Most important thing seems to be stuff to get rid of people's spell book spells.
See if we did
I'm going to
any of
play
these 10 block zones,
this for 1, and
parks.
switch them, turn all
Oh,
my.
I think you got a spell board 3 because you're so powerful.
Oh, fudge.
You maybe can sack something, maybe.
I can meditate. I can't meditate. I can only sack these 2. 'Cause
Why?
This is bound, so this card cannot be discarded from the spellbook by meditate. That's the only way to remove them.
Okay.
It's gonna be in 4 cards.
I was gonna turn them all lines and put and stack up and then swing.
We didn't get either.
And
I'm glad that's not the case.
this means I can't play any spells at all now because no one's spot, or I can't play these.
But you say meditate, though?
The ones on the spell board. Okay, the ones that say spell board.
Yep.
I can play other ones that discard.
Yep.
What is your spell board?
I got 4.
Oh, yeah. I can still put out another lion, but then the lion can't make me be able to play one of these for easy. I still think this is better because you have a lot of stuff. But I didn't draw. I'm turning those lion and pop up creature and swing again. So all I've done is this, right? No, that was last turn. I haven't done anything this turn.
Yep, you trying to play that spell thing.
Did you endurance for endurance? Nope, I paid the man for it.
Okay.
And that means I can't play the summon winged lioness spell in my hand either. Haha. I have so many cards I can cut this off.
It's a fair resolve. The fair resolve.
I will attack with winged lioness. So you're Phoenixborn.
Take 2.
Alright. So 5 block zone, farms,
I think I
magic
probably should have
pattern,
with you.
no
But you were using.
area we got
And
to do.
I'm not gonna do a side action.
The yellow or blue would be the sun. So I
No
said
side,
blue
okay.
that way, yellow that way, and then focus on trying to use the yellow to either a park or a yellow.
I should have used the side action earlier. To use it.
Back here.
Like River Scald.
So,
Cost me 2 music notes. And a harsh melody. When this guy comes into play, draw a card. You may discard 1 card from hand with the magic play cost.
Attacking the fair.
So I feel like
build off.
It's attacking for 4.
I feel like this is free because I'm honestly thinking about having another turtle or a brazen ball with me. And then
I'll do this guy.
So yeah, when this unit comes, yeah, it's the same thing. So yeah, you can play cost of that is
2 to a line.
2, and you can do 2 lioness. You guys miss one.
Yep.
I feel in a place where I
He ain't got no side action.
That was a good move. I was about to attack there. I'm gonna summon Emperor Lion.
Plus they can be pitched at 4
so we got this. For sure. 5 block zone.
And he can come to play. I may. Oh no, I do. I search it. So it's not a may. I do it. I might do it myself eventually. Or if I don't have any laws, I might have them all in hand. I might have them all in hand or play. There's a lot.
Getting red.
Another lot of shirts. And then I shuffle.
Without playing any main or side action.
I can play it, but I don't have a spellboard spot to put it on because it's spellboard spell.
Okay.
It's not good. I completely forgot about spellboard. I mean, I wanted these 2 played anyway, so.
Sure, you can't sack spells. You say you gotta meditate to get rid of spellbook cards. Okay.
You can get rid of spellbook cards with meditate, but I can't do
So that's not old version versus the new?
This card says I can't remove this from with meditate. It's bound.
But maybe just that one though. Maybe the other 2 you can though.
Oh, I can't get rid of these. I don't want to.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, obviously I like having the Emperor Lions and Lionesses. And then, but this goes away at the end of the turn anyways because it's fleeting.
Cool.
So final round.
This is in my hand.
Uh,
I kind of didn't want to, but it doesn't say may. It says you do. When this unit comes into play, search your draw pile.
4 parts neighboring.
Oh, it does say may.
Do that.
You might have to put it back in there and shuffle it around.
Yeah, put it back.
It says you may reveal the law.
Now you may reveal or you may search.
It says you may reveal a spell
Okay, yeah.
and place it into your hand.
Yeah.
I'm choosing not to reveal a place in the hand.
Makes sense.
I just start. Regardless, you always shuffle your deck because at the end you shuffle your deck. So it's not like I'm gonna shuffle my deck. All right, so I didn't Emperor Lion.
really helps out. Well, it helps
Means I
out.
have side action I can do. But one up.
I'm honestly thinking about adding this something. Just due to the, I can suspend, I can cast.
Yeah.
Sarah, I'm gonna hit.
Reanimate.
If you ain't seen this, you know something?
Go.
I'm hungry. What are you fighting?
You gonna trade stuff with me today?
Yeah. Probably nothing
You want some?
particular.
Who's winning?
Oh, I got like 9 damage on me. He's only got 2. But I got him kind of tapped down though.
I don't wanna play him at Popper.
Yep.
He doesn't know I'm just super aggressive.
Everything all right?
I'm not gonna do a side action, I guess, because I can't decide. I don't want time. I think this is the game that you kind of need a stopwatch, whatever.
Yeah, just take your time.
Head dog, I
Attack
think.
for 1, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to attack my body right here.
Cool.
And I'm going
No, we didn't get in.
I guess he can still attack, but I mean, if you don't attack my Phoenixborn, it's never gonna take
What do you think of
damage.
the game?
I think if you guard with something, it gets exhausted, doesn't it?
It's a new one, you can pick it up.
I said that it would change things.
Yeah, we can look it up.
So they've got more advanced.
Yeah, I think when you guard something, it exhausts it.
Keep it playing.
Oh, it definitely didn't matter on an earlier turn.
No, exalt.
No, because when you guard it, yeah. It would matter right now if I can be touch my Phoenixborn, guard my lion, but then if it,
I had
It just
that
depends
version of
upon
the Vertigo
what
and I wanted
pieces
to
you
open.
pick up.
Only one I could find that
It's not like,
from the vault or whatever.
well, you have to go over with this one, or can you
Yeah,
use
super.
anything beside, or does it have to be
It could
one?
be, it could be anything, it could be anything. It's kind of like a speed combo. You know, but the
I'm going to
pictures
these
are
ones.
dots. You wanna play again? Or are you guys leaving?
Well, I'm gonna need some, you can come
It
with
doesn't
me.
say so,
Or you can
so
keep
I
playing,
know.
it doesn't matter.
but
I'm
well,
going to discard this guy right here.
I do think we have to eat at the smoothie place though.
Swing on it.
I block.
I'm going
Okay.
to.
He only has two.
So where is
I'm going to ephemeral salty.
Got it.
That might have been dumb.
What food are you looking for?
Alright.
It's either gonna be the, what
I'm going
somewhere
to
else.
attack
It's either gonna be the
with,
smoothie place or
It's like with
something.
him, throw 3 at your.
That'd be not. We're working on trying to try out that,
exhausted.
Hispanic restaurant down there.
Yeah.
Time ago.
And I'm just going
Right,
to attack.
The side action is I'm not doing well.
And
No side.
No side.
I'm gonna play a Twilight Miner. I'll pass through.
well,
I'm tapping when I attack.
yeah.
Yeah, we just. It's only natural. Exhaust, music, Triforce, draw a card,
Target.
place a stallion.
Have you not done a stallion yet? I feel like yeah. I keep killing each round.
Yeah, I mean, you're just killing my units up on y'all.
Alright. Back to me.
I'm going to go middle right.
Alright, main action.
Mr.
Yeah. You can now do a side action of the torrent.
Hell yeah, no bad. Place a card from the hand on top or bottom.
You can do that every turn. Looks like it doesn't look like an exhausting ability.
I'll sacrifice this, lose 3 to it.
That would make a lot of difference.
I mean, I kill it every single time before I
Yeah,
do more than
yeah.
one.
But not this time, because you don't have a guy this time.
Or do I?
Or do you? With haste.
Head bounce
Or
down.
you'll see.
Different.
I will take 3, I'll go to 20.
Not lying, you get that big old stallion.
Yes.
You're a little late, buddy.
And you come down.
Turns out my board getting picked apart by solitudes has been
What's
pretty
a
awful.
discard? It's
All
always
of this has
the
been
biggest
established
one with the discard.
Except
Yeah,
for
that's-
the cord.
You can do you just can you discard on top of your deck? I thought you discard 2 discard pile.
Well,
Place one card from your hand on top of your bottom. Okay, never mind. You put it on top. And you place it. You can you could just choose it. It's like he's not 3 deck now.
I wish.
My turn. Right.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna play Sword of Virtue. Destroy a target unit or remove all wounded and exhaustion tokens from a unit. I'm just gonna remove all these. I could just choose to destroy that because that's kind of what I want to do. But
I mean, it's a toss up.
if I do this, then I can attack it. You have to decide if you want to take 3 damage.
I will take
Or
9.
yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do this. I remove these,
I will sacrifice 4.
and that's my turn.
Okay.
So you can choose to attack him, Or you could save him for defense. He's exhausted. He can't defend.
No, we don't know what's the best play here.
This is true.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna consolidate
I'm
these a
going
little
to
bit.
Wildcats, low risk.
So you can see I have 12 damage.
This is nice, but
No, it doesn't. A bear doesn't.
oh, wait, right, sure. But it's been such a long game, my brain's kind of fried.
I've done some good countering in your deck though with my lost sight.
Oh yeah.
You know, to be able to do your reaction spells, which I'm sure you have.
Yep. Alright, main, encore.
Set this for free.
As long as you get it encore back into your hand.
And then draw a card, yep.
Well, it allows you to put it on top of your deck and then draw if you want.
Yep.
On that.
Yeah.
He just killed me every time I was
And that was the main action to put
I'm
in
going
main.
to
And then on
sacrifice
the
two
side.
45 creatures.
I'm gonna sacrifice this with a minus one.
Top or bottom torrent.
Alright. And it's back to me. Because you did your main, you only need one main and one side.
One side.
Alright, I'm going to attack Emperor Lion into your Phoenixborn. Are you going to defend with a torrent?
Then I'll sacrifice the wall.
If you do, he's dead. But if you don't defend, he's going to take 3 damage.
I got time for one unsideboard again.
But I don't have unit guard, I can't even block it.
Both the
right?
places are.
I'm not attacking a unit. Unit guards.
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah.
You can't still defend your Phoenixborn, what you did earlier.
Sacrifice strength.
Yeah, I better do that. Then.
Alright, he's dead and he has 2 damage counters on him.
Yeah, that whole thing about doing it every turn, that makes a big difference.
I don't like that.
You need what you need is multiple out there, but I'm not allowing it.
Yeah,
You need a second one of these out.
I gotta work
Yeah.
Thursday.
You need to fill up your,
Sunday,
yeah.
Monday.
And the first hand with the spell book stuff.
Yeah, you need to you need to get more spell books. And you keep drawing up for the
Because
spell
we
book.
have the workers.
Yeah, but I haven't drawn into any. I just
What, you know,
sent
we
to
could have done with Echo is instead of putting a card from here back on top, you could just put it on the bottom and draw just straight up a card from the top.
Yeah, but I wanted to ping, but
Yeah.
yeah, I just did a lot of the wrong stuff on top and bottom.
It's an interesting deck. Yours is.
Yeah. Yep, I mean, and yours has a big advantage because I can't do my reactions.
But how many laws of sight do I have?
I got.
But they last a whole turn. That's the big thing because the game's probably only 5 turns.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And Tuesday, I gotta work 6 at night till 6 in the morning. And
Oh, this is a damn waste. Oh, that was so stupid.
the only good thing is the day's going 2 different periods, so I'm not actually getting anything out of
You
it.
can still summon your little salamander, dude.
Yeah, it's the best thing to do. Exhaust, main, mute, salamander. That's all I got.
Whoa! Whoa!
What is your core set ability on this, dude? You draw a card, or you may choose one card and your hand replaces the top of it. Okay, it's pretty good, but you
Yeah,
said
but it takes a horse though.
you get to have horse heads. Same as mine. It's like I need line hands, but I didn't draw full any, and I couldn't change all my stuff over to horse.
Golly.
Okay.
You play this game the way you want to play it.
Oh, I can't do anything. I pass.
Okay.
I have no more dice.
No.
Yeah, good thing about this monk, you can always ping and come back. So
Lions are so expensive to summon. So it takes like 3 dice to be able to play them.
dang.
I would
Yeah,
never.
I'll run it into that line.
All right.
Hard casting call.
You did it. Oh,
I am about to
I could have done some. I could have healed him. You got him. I could have healed the lion before you pinged them off. I was thinking there's nothing I
With the
can
side
do.
action.
No,
Me
yeah.
and my creatures are
It's
not
a
separate.
side action I could have done.
But
I mean, I
you had
passed
the-
my last turn, so I could have just done it.
But you had the
Oh,
dice for it.
yeah, I did. Yep, I
Dice,
done.
yeah, of course, dice.
Right. Lion, you keep getting knocked off and pinged.
This deck, if I did something, I
You have
would
to use
put
2
more
units.
high costed stuff in here because I keep on having extra dice.
I mean, that's
I'm gonna pro.
how your thing is.
Well, I mean, it's only because you're taking out my reaction spells. is what's happening.
Get him out.
Mm-hmm. Exile or not?
Just
Dice.
regular.
I've only played 2 of these. You had 1 round with it, and that scared me. And you had your reactions.
Yeah.
You gotta save up for the next round without reactions. I could have another offside in my hand though.
6, and I take 5.
True.
Ooh, expansion.
You only have, I think you only have 3 of the card in the deck, and I wouldn't,
Yeah, 3.
I wouldn't see why they would put all 3.
Yeah, but you pass since you got no dice.
I had to pass. I have no actions or I can do without dice.
So we don't Phoenixborn for 1.
Because I got these tokens. They're not based on rhinos, aren't they?
Yeah, I'll pass.
Oh! That's before you get shit.
All right.
Pass, pass.
I wish I had dice, but my stuff is expensive to do.
Did you want to kill both the creeps?
This in itself, this is 3, 5,
Sack Strangle.
6, 7. This is 7 of the 10 dice are just doing these 3 things.
You get
But I mean, it's very valuable.
And then I did 2 for this, and then I don't know what I did the last time. I don't know what I spent on the last die on.
Yeah, it doesn't.
But I don't have a
They're
protection.
using.
So protection.
So it'll be an
protection
unexhausted and
from
heal.
creatures does not mean that I can't target you. But you still can take damage from creatures.
Heal and recover.
Pretty sure.
Phoenixborn, sorry.
Hey, Adam. I have protection from creatures, right?
Roll them.
We roll our dice and then we
Yeah.
just
Damage that a creature
First
would deal
one.
even.
So
matters.
then we can
Taking your reactions before I have a chance to.
So dual force doesn't.
No, because the
got
creature's
one
dealing
horse.
damage to him, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So no.
I got no line. I got 1 line.
Because it's not,
One
it's
is
not
one's
like
okay.
protection meaning
Like a
that
lot
it
of
can't be
things.
targeted.
I
A
will.
lot of Triforce. Sucks.
I will. I will. I will.
Oh yeah, draw back with the fan.
This is the final
I will just see if I want to discard anything.
I will.
I'm gonna discard
I
this.
will.
Draw 1. Okay.
I will take down. I will sacrifice Strangler.
Oh, Jesus.
When I quarter call.
Yeah, so like when they taught me how to play, they didn't have stuff in the system.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, you have 12 left. I need to do 5 damage to win. Well, you need to do 15 damage to win.
Okay. I will take down this. I will sacrifice the animal. I will destroy Saracens.
So
Oh,
I
you would not
will brief you.
Destroy?
Yep.
Look at your top 4.
Now.
Bounce all 3 of your.
I have a line, and another line is to put out.
Oh my god.
Play River Scald.
So I'm gonna look at your top 4.
You're dead.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Oh my god.
I could have ran
Draw
it
card.
again.
Oh, I'm sure you could have. But you're fucking dead.
I would like to
Holy shit.
brief you.
Discard a card.
So I understand.
Crazy game.
Alright, hit with 2.
Look what you got rid of.
And then you'll get it.
Yeah.
I no
Wasn't
longer
enough.
had that.
Wasn't
How do you
enough.
keep getting these guys?
Holy shit.
Taking them out of the trash.
That was rough.
That,
Yeah, the life gain in that deck is great.
this card, the trash card,
Note the encore at the
It has
dev.
a combo life gaining.
search your discard for a card other than,
So
okay.
these
I really like
two,
it.
Alright, other than encore.
That's what I'm playing.
Inside, I'm gonna
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you. I'm not playing that.
side is spend a exhaust, draw a card, spin music.
I would
Yeah,
like
games are crazy here. Can you imagine
this
that?
on the bottom.
Oh my god. Is it
When everyone's
5K?
playing
Is it a
like
5K event?
It's a 10K.
I'm gonna put out a line.
Good lord.
Like I said, I'm not playing the other.
Do the most.
I gotta search for a long want to see what it is and see if I want to regular it, take it again or not.
What do you want to drink for?
Oh, you want to trade it? Oh.
Anything?
There you go. No, nothing.
Anything requiring a tank? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe just top.
It's a lot of sight,
Those do.
and then I'm gonna play it. No reactions.
Ain't lost sight.
Mind if I take a look?
Bane of my existence in this game.
Probably should
You should have used it first before I could put it out there.
Well,
So real.
a lot of things on month.
What's not the case? Is it any order?
It's only 9 line. I only have Solitude and Tools aside.
And that didn't even require my
You want to take a look through mine?
side action, so I still have a side action if I want it.
Here's a living hand. Here's a living hand.
Summon the light, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so as a side action,
Any
I
boxes?
don't want to spend all my stuff.
I've got two
Right back.
You don't?
I have enough to do another line. So if I just do this.
Well, I was thinking, man, I can't give him the boom bust. You have boom bust? Dead guard?
I'm gonna play a shield beat.
Bounce something. Which you would probably bounce the waker away. He was like, when I'm attacking. Yeah, he'd be like, hey, take this down. I did it bigger. So this shouldn't be that tough of a matchup. How is it? Alright, I'm not attacking. I'm gonna pass. What do you think the matchup is? Footfalls living in. It should be living in, right?
What the same?
Yeah, I'd say it's tilted towards living end.
You're your own sharpest agent.
They did that.
That's pretty crazy.
They did that.
You don't want this thing for you?
I don't know if you guys heard where that went, but I ended up taking it.
I should have done
I
another.
ended up taking that round.
Now that I think about it.
From
Oh, well.
that
Did you really?
Mhm.
How'd you
Sticking
get
with
past the, did you
No,
find a
no.
way to get?
I played these two this turn. Instead
The
of playing these two, I
Sarah's
should have done something
Yeah.
else. I don't remember how many dice I took.
Ah.
Oh, I took one. It's my fault.
I
I thought
love
it was a
this.
creature.
It's not a creature on board.
Not on
Do
board,
some
that's
now?
right.
Dude, you know what? It's so good because I had someone I was playing against them the other day, and I cast it into a double Esper Sentinel, and they're like, "Are you paying for it?" I'm like, "It's a creature on the stat."
Yeah, you can go to bed.
Yeah, you can go to hell.
That's good.
It's so good.
What you got?
No, I'll attack.
Alright,
So that's.
But let's see. I brought in an Eldritch Evolution,
I don't know what to get with y'all.
a Scooz.
meditate.
I brought those back. Oh, go ahead.
Huh?
I mean, the regular flavor.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know what to get with that.
Well, I brought in my Eldritch Evolution, my fourth Eldritch Evolution, so I could just search for
I
stuff.
thought Annie was gonna save my ass, but it did not.
You thought what was?
I thought Annie was gonna save my
Oh,
ass.
dude, Emissary
Meditate
made me
inside.
jump through a whole other hoop.
Yeah.
No side.
Meditate is a side action. You have a main action.
Oh, okay, yeah.
For what?
You have to do a main? Yeah,
Good
yeah.
idea
Okay.
to go to.
Okay, meditate
to
aside.
this.
That's good.
Oh yeah. Because otherwise, if I didn't have a grist left, that was game over. Because everything
You
else
still
is
can
creatures.
summon your creatures.
Like, it's just a billion creatures.
I should have said Pets one.
Well, then I would have just killed you anyway. You need two stairs.
Oh
Emissary.
my
One on
lord.
play,
You can always
one on
match
creature.
it.
Wait, do you have anything to pitch?
You
You don't need to pitch.
And Ephemerate would have been pretty big there.
Four and nine.
Yeah, of course.
Never mind, there was no save.
Oh
save.
my god, I thought
Let you
that was
discard and
such
get
a-
I
rid
gotta
of.
close the combo quicker.
Dude, I cannot believe
Wait,
I
you
fought
can't do
through
that.
6
That's
solid.
creatures.
I don't need to. I'm gonna hit the lid again. I have
Son
three
of a
guys coming
gun.
back at you.
Zach, I fought through 6 solitudes.
I just lost to 2 rhinos. What are you-
Come on, Zach, you can't do that to me. I just told you you were skewed in this matchup.
There's your quick game.
You got fucking ratio.
Well, no, I thought I had it, right? He had 1 card in hand.
You got a creature here.
I did. I all out attack, hoping he was gonna. Well, I thought you were going to kill creatures.
Is this a Providence?
I don't know where I got that. It came out of no, it came out of one of the fat packs.
Yeah,
You
that's
like
I do like it.
You have it. I don't.
You sure?
Yes, I do not like this because I can't read the numbers on it.
I really like this.
Jesus, that was not cool. I was thinking I was getting 3 griefs and an agent back.
You agree?
I was greedy. I should have just attacked
Overextended.
with, small things.
No, you don't want it?
Dang. Oh, good game. Good game. Gotta give it credit where credit's due. You know what though, Adam? Guess what? I have
You starting to clean up?
accomplished something.
I'll just get
tonight.
half of them up.
You wanna know what that something is? Tonight is the first night in the history of Magic the Gathering that I have taken a game from. Well, I mean, probably in dreams, but tonight's the first night.
I don't know why you beating him would happen in his dreams, but.
So,
Yeah.
Well, it happens.
your stuff.
Kyle's already asked me for Digimon cards.
I was gonna
I got him into the game. Alright,
Sundays, here they come.
so you played this, you got rid of this, and that was
Sorry, the
your
lady
main,
hit me up,
you have any
she's
side
like,
actions?
Did the
That's what
tournament,
mine
did the
no,
tournament
my
fine? I'm
fault.
like,
Alright, my turn.
yeah, that's why I'm here for so long.
Alright, I'm gonna play Meteor.
You need those, right?
Well, no, I'm not playing it.
Take it.
I wonder what year does.
What about this?
Sounds like a board.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I'm in a really good spot right now in Martin because like when living in starts getting hated on, the Delta gets stronger. Like when people start playing Control and Omna, Delta's at its peak. No.
He makes a good point.
The sideboard,
I'm
The hate's not there anymore.
I have Pat and I have Veil. Did you use the land?
Your brother at the bars tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Man.
He's at the bar 7 days a
So
week.
have you seen?
Oh, man,
the-
didn't want to get any food samples tonight?
Well, the problem being, the taste started at 6, he got off work at 7, so he had an Uber downtown.
Gotcha.
Time out. This is what I always do when somebody wants to
I'm
leave.
the Meteor, which I'm gonna spend these 2.
What time does it usually come? What time does it usually come?
Oh, I usually pick him up around 10,
Yeah,
15.
I think that when COVID was big, I think people were grabbing the gas
Yeah.
pumps
They've got their
and transmitting like that. So I
And
always
these
take
trivia
that.
nights
Like
and
if I
stuff
didn't
like
have
that,
gloves, I get a
sometimes
Walmart bag, put my hand
go
in
over.
it.
That one.
Like, I wouldn't.
Gotcha.
I honestly think that's a lot of
This
really
does,
games.
it will do 2 damage to everything.
Man, I hate this Bloodstone.
My wife was talking shit. You're gonna bring.
Just can't win against that bit.
Hey, I deal 2 damage to my lion as well.
Like, I come from a really,
Lion is
really,
fine.
really strong Republican family. Like, they knew it was there, but they were like, screw every one of these Democrats.
And then as a side action,
She was the one that dropped it.
You know, I'm immune to COVID.
you
My
can
daughter
be
had it. She was the
resistant.
first person in our town to have it, right?
You
They
get
were
the
whole time.
antibodies to be
My wife
resistant,
got
but you're
it,
not
and They
immune.
were the whole time took care of it. My daughter got it.
I did.
They were the whole time.
I work in labs.
Never got a headache.
I had antibodies too.
Hey,
I
but
donated
something
some,
else, do you know how to read?
some of my blood or plasma
does anyone know how to
to
read?
people to help with their immunity.
Danny, it says out of service.
Don't flush.
Alright,
Did you?
and as a
Use the
side,
says out of service.
and I'm going to side action. I'm going to
Yeah, now it is.
I'm going to meditate.